Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Today is Friday the 29th of August 2025. Okay, coffin, change. Okay, some of you could be relocating, changing where you live, maybe changing jobs, countries. But there's some big change in your life, and 9 is all about completion, and then you've got 19, which is this coffin. So there's an ending, something that may have come to an end. What else have we got? I always say his because it's a male there, but somebody's thinking about you, Aquarius. Somebody's thinking about you while they're working. Now this person could be somebody that works with their hands. They could be creative, but you've got an ending here, perhaps with this person. If this is a bereavement, my condolences. Okay, on the bottom of the deck you have unexpected income. So there's something unexpected. In fact, let me just put those there and then you can see them a bit better. I know there's a glare, but it is really dark in here, guys. I do apologize for the glare, but I can't see otherwise. You do have unexpected income, and then underneath that it says main male. So this could be you could be this main male or female, or this could be somebody else. All right, so let's go in with your tarot. All right, now then, let's just cut this deck. Here we go. All right. Give me messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know at this time of the reading? Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse. What else for the recent past? Oh, my phone's annoying me. Okay. Alright, so you have the Three of Wands. Let's see about the present energy. You've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. What else do we have for Aquarius? Whoa, the Queen of Swords in the center of the reading, which is your energy here. So this is very significant because it is in the center of the reading and it is your energy, male or female. And you have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. What do we have for the near future for Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, by the way. What else do we have for the near future? Justice, Libra energy. Oops, and the Three of Swords. There's a kind of jumping energy with these cards, you guys. Kind of itching to come out. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to tell you something. Somebody's really dying to tell you something, or there's communication coming in anyway. And then you've got this Ten of Swords, and it could be about this ending. Somebody wants to talk to you about the ending, and maybe about why things ended. But let me just see. Oh, there was another card there. But anyway, let's bring that in. Let's just see what it says here about this Seven of Cups in reverse, because sometimes this is to do with somebody out of options. It could also be about making a decision. Chaotic and confusing love life. Okay, avoiding romantic decisions, clarity about love. Okay, too much going on. Too much. Alright, so let's see then. So Queen of Wands. This could be somebody that you've been dealing with in the recent past. This could be your energy. There's something about let's just see. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. Earth sign energy here. You've got somebody that was dealing with a third party, the Queen of Wands. This could be somebody that you were in a commitment with. There's an energy of somebody being ready to settle down here, but then the other person's not. Now, I don't know who this is. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles? Whoa. These cards, you guys. Judgment. Judgment is Scorpio energy. Somebody's making a decision here with this Judgment. Somebody's wanting to revive something here, but the Eight of Pentacles is like it's just not working. Whatever it is going on in this relationship, it's like things have just not been working out. Somebody's like ready to settle down, or you're both very different. Whoever this is, this Queen of Wands, it could be your energy. You could also be this King of Pentacles, but both of you are so different, and it's making it difficult for this relationship in the past to work, because you've got somebody here that's really concerned with finances and the sort of mundane things. They're very practical, very sort of like, you know, they're about the money, costs and everything. And then you've got this creative energy here, somebody that's got passion and creativity. And I am getting this energy from this person here that's coming out as maybe somebody that's artistic. And there is this kind of, I'm getting like a little bit of a kind of conflicting energy here. And Judgment's making a decision about whether this is going to work, and it looks like it's not. So I'm getting that there's something about being too different. There is, you know, opposites that attract, because they can add to a relationship, like make it more rich. But in this case, I'm just not really getting that. It's like there's two people here that are just like really too different. And this is causing a lot of confusion, chaos in this this love life. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in reverse for Aquarius. An ending, yeah, causing an ending here. And death is Scorpio energy. So this has caused some kind of an ending here. It's either things have got to end or they've got to change drastically. Because with the Death card, it's about a transformation. Things have to change because they can't go on the way they are, or we just have to part company. So let's just see what actually happened. Tell me about this death. The Emperor. Yeah, somebody's taking control here. Aries energy with the Emperor. Could be you. Ace of Wands. There's something about a passionate new beginning here. And the Three of Wands is like waiting for something or taking action towards something. So there's maybe somebody's taking control. They're taking initiative for their life, and they are going for something new. Or I'm getting a very kind of artistic energy with this reading. Some of you could be artists. Some of you could have been dealing with an artist. But there could be somebody that likes to even control how the relationship is going to change, how it's going to progress forwards with this Three of Wands and the Emperor. Let's just see. And this new beginning. What is the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands for Aquarius? Oh, that nearly hit me in the facey. King of Wands in reverse. Oh, there is somebody very demanding here. King of Wands in reverse. Someone's really trying to manipulate, control how something goes. There's a bossy energy here coming from someone. Fiery energy, bossy, kind of temperamental, likes to be in control of it's almost like a micromanaging kind of energy here. The Hermit. Virgo could be significant. Six of Swords. There's a lot of thinking coming from you in regards to about this past, about what's been going on. And I feel like with the Hermit, it's like you're withdrawing, you're going within to get some kind of answers here about what it is you really truly want. And with the Six of Swords, it could be that what you want, Aquarius, is just to move on. Some of you may want to go out and have some fun. Some of you may be feeling like you're being controlled with this relationship, or you may be feeling like, I need to find my own people. I need to find people that understand me and that are more like me. All right, so tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. What's going on with this deck? Oh, hold on. Right, so King of Wands in reverse. What is the King of Wands in reverse? The Four of Swords. You are tired. Now, depending on your timeline, some of you, this could be your timeline now, it could be already have been, but there's a tired energy when it comes to dealing with this relationship with this particular person that likes to be in control of everything. They could be argumentative, they could be bossy, they could be quite forceful as well. Hopefully not abusive physically or anything, but I am getting an abusive energy from this person. But anyway, in the present energy, you've got the Two of Cups, the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer energy, and so is the Two of Cups. So Cancer may be significant, and I do see change. There is something about change coming in and forwards movement. Movement forwards. And this Two of Cups, it's like this could be your energy now. You may be, you may have already moved on from this person, or you're in that transition of moving forwards, moving towards something else. But you've got this Two of Cups here, which is a soulmate connection. Now, there is something about maybe you and this person trying to work something out, and with that Death card, trying to change something, because things are getting exhausting and tiring the way they are. And so the Two of Cups could be you and this person sort of getting back down to grassroots and moving forwards like this. But let's just see. Oops, we've got the Sun, Leo energy, and what is on the floor? Page of Cups. Some of you, my beautiful Aquarians, some of you have got a new person in your energy. Some of you have got, with this Page of Cups, it could be that there's a new person in your life, and this is making you very happy, and it could be a Leo, and this could be more of a connection. And there's something about, I don't know, the tattoos or whatever, and look, there's a lion there. There's a lion. I'm really getting a Leo energy here. Okay, your opposite sign. And some of you, it's like you're finding that this person is so much more like you. There's differences, yeah, but there's something that you both agree on, and you are on the same page. Now, this could be a new person here. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords for Aquarius? Three of Cups. For some of you, it could be that this is somebody wanting to reunite with you after a separation. An offer of apology and moving forwards. And then, but with the energy of the Queen of Swords, I do see you talking and discussing things, maybe getting together to discuss things. But you're going to be in your intuition with this High Priestess energy, and there's something that you may be meeting up with somebody and you may not be telling. Now, what I'm getting is that for some of you, you could literally still be in this relationship with this person here that's come out with this, you know, demanding energy, and there may be somebody from your past or even a new person that you're deciding to go ahead and meet up with, and you could be keeping this a secret with the High Priestess. Somebody could be single here. Pisces energy could be significant. Virgo too, with the Nine of Pentacles. But there's something about you wanting your independence, you wanting to get together with a friend, or maybe even a possible romantic kind of situation. All right, tell me more about this Three of Cups. What is this? Nine of Swords. Whatever this is, it's been causing you a lot of stress, sleepless nights. There's something about keeping quiet about this, secrets. It's almost like you can't bear to keep something a secret from somebody here. Wheel of Fortune, but there's something about fate, and you and this person are supposed to meet. You're supposed to be together. There is change coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like whatever this change is, you're keeping it quiet. You're keeping something to yourself here, Aquarius. All right, and you're not sleeping over this. You may be feeling guilty, or if this is not your energy, reverse the roles. It could be the past person feeling guilty for the way they treated you and wanting to reach out and all the rest of it. What is the Magician? The Magician is Virgo energy, Virgo, Gemini. What is this? Ace of Cups. There is an offer of love here. There's emotional fulfillment. Tell me about this. Five of Swords. There's some kind of conflict about this. I feel like you're conflicted over two people here, because what I'm getting here is someone's thinking about you, there's change coming in, and there's an ending, but there's also a male unexpectedly returning, or female. Right. So there is some kind of conflict over this. Someone's trying to make something happen here with you, and this Ace of Cups, this new beginning, and then this Five of Swords, there's some kind of conflict about this, conflicted in your mind about what to do here. So it looks like there is going to be some kind of conversation in the near future where there's going to be this clearing of the air about something, like maybe a final conversation is what I'm getting here, because we do have the Ten of Swords. All right, so what is the Queen of Pentacles? Oopsie. Oh, these, really? Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, this could be something about you focusing on your work in the future. Some of you may be, I'm getting this kind of like arty, crafty kind of business, or really focusing on some kind of work that you're doing, a business. And the Queen of Pentacles is a very abundant energy, but it's also about somebody that's usually in a commitment, that's usually settled down. And we do have that King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles could have been an energy where you were married or in a long-term commitment, and now there's this kind of, you're on your own kind of thing, but you're managing your own finances and things like that, and your own work, your own career. And you've got the Two of Wands here, so there's a stuck energy when it comes to a decision, and it could be to do with your money or family life or whatever this is, or about a marriage. Because we do have Justice next, and Justice is Libra energy, so there could be something about this is a decision about what to do with this relationship. Ten of Cups. I feel like you do have a decision over two. You've got this emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, but for some of you it could be that you are still married and you don't know what to do about this. Do I end this? Do I want this? You know, I am getting this kind of, what do I do about this relationship? What is it I do? Eight of Wands. There's change coming in. There's going to be a lot of communication going on between maybe you and this Ten of Cups, this new Ten of Cups, this person that's appearing. They're coming back into your life. Somebody that, you know, you may have been thinking about for a long time. You've never really forgotten them. They've always been there at the back of your mind, even when you've been in another relationship. But you've got the Four of Pentacles here, so there is this kind of holding holding on to something here, holding on to this love, holding on to the conversations that you've been having, all of that stuff. So let's just see what is justice. So justice, tell me about justice for Aquarius. Tell me about justice. The Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are about to receive great, great income and unexpectedly. And it could be, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, hold on. Oh, let's wait for it to go away. Okay, I think it's gone. Some of you have been focusing on your own stability. There could be a lot of communication about business or something that you're doing. You may have a lot of clients reaching out and businesses doing well, and you're able to put some money by. But then look, there's a big payout here. And justice, it's saying like, this is what you deserve because this is what you have been putting out there. So what you've been putting out, you get back and some. So I really feel like this could be something like, like this is not just pocket change. This is like substantial amount of money here. Now it could be to do with an inheritance, like, like I said, and it could be to, you are planning something with that inheritance in the near future, like, starting your own business, some kind of dream that you had. That you really want to see come to fruition. So what is this Ace of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are going to start going in your favor financially, okay? And this is changing. This is bringing like such great change. But there is heartbreak here because this change is also bringing, even though this is something good and it's going to help you no end, it's also bringing pain with the Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. Pardon. Let's see what this Three of Swords is. Some of you, it could be a legal situation to do with a divorce and you getting your share of the money, and it's going to be good and you're going to come out on top. But it's heartbreak. It's not a nice situation, right? Knight of Wands. There's something about being very busy with whatever this heartbreak is. You've had to be very busy with the Knight of Wands. It means you've had to organize things. It's like, say, planning a funeral, planning a wedding, planning a divorce. It's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of journeys, running here, going to this place, going to that place. And it's almost like there's not even any time to grieve. It's that kind of an energy because you're just going to be so busy. It's like, you've got, your plate is piled high with just so much to do here. Let's have a look. Tell me more about that Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands? The Moon. Yeah, feeling stuck in your emotions, also feeling a little bit lost and very blue, like kind of depressed and sad. It's a very sad energy. And the Moon is Pisces, Cancer energy. And you've got the King of Cups. Needing to control your emotions, because I feel like it's not appropriate for whatever this is. It's like, it's not appropriate to show your emotions. Like the Queen of Cups will show emotions, but oh no, this is the Knight of Cups. I was thinking the King of Cups, what the hell, my bad. Knight of Cups is emotions here as well, but there is something about somebody moving towards you that is obsessing here. You've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. There is somebody that they're pulling as toxic, though they may be using certain words, but they're pulling as toxic. So I feel like at this time in the near future, Aquarius, when you're going through something with a family member, a grievance, a loss, or a divorce, there's somebody that is coming towards you with sweet words and everything, but I'm getting more of an agenda behind it with the Devil. It's almost like this is somebody that they're using this, your loss, as a way to approach you, as you know, as an excuse to talk to you again. And this is somebody that's pulling as kind of codependent as well, the Fool. There is somebody that, yeah, they're taking a leap towards this, strength and courage to come towards you, I feel. But, I mean, you may have been dealing with somebody that did have some kind of addictions as well, but let's just see. This is a kind of bizarre reading here. And I am getting an energy of two people, but I'm also getting that there's something really big going on in your life, a change, an ending of sorts. All right, whatever this means to you. So you've got the Four of Swords, sorry, the Ace of Swords. What is wrong with me today? Night shifts. I've just done 4 night shifts now. Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So this is sword energy here. So what is this Ace? Oh, start that again. What is the Ace of Swords? So there's going to be some kind of confession, conversation here, something about clearing the air. You've got the Four of Swords. I feel like you're tired of talking. You're tired, you're done. You just, there's something about you, you're tired of talking, you're tired of all of this bureaucracy or whatever it is, and you just want to be in this energy where you're just focusing on yourself. For some of you, you just want to reap the benefits of your own solo work here and invest in yourself. Yeah, there is this tiredness from everything that's going on, signing contracts or whatever. Page of Cups. Somebody is coming out with an apology. That's what they want to talk to you about. They're making you an offer. It's either an apology or an offer. What is this? Tell me more about the Page of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Nine of Wands. You've got this very cautious energy about this. Ten of Cups. Somebody still loves you here. Somebody is wanting to offer some kind of apology. They're showing determination. They're still in love with you, but I feel like you are just tired and exhausted. And I feel like you're going to tell this person that that maybe you just want to be on your own. You're happier on your own. Tell me more about this for Aquarius. Yeah, you're seeing this person. They're pulling as the Devil here. Now this could be somebody that's very obsessive, but they could be very controlling and manipulative as well, and you are maybe seeing them as that. So I feel like you're withdrawing from this. What is the Ten of Swords? I do see an ending here, final kind of decision. What is the Ten of Swords for Aquarius? What is the Ten of Swords for Aquarius? King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You just feel like, I don't know, this person's still coming out as the King of Wands in reverse. Not good energy, not good. The Chariot, it's like you moved on already. It's like I've moved on fast, you know, you're moving on from this fast, okay? And the Sun, because it's been revealed. And the Sun, I feel like you're happy. You're happy. Some of you could be moving on with another person. There's communication. Yeah, some of you have moved on with another person, and I'm really strongly getting a Leo. Could be Cancer. You may be leaving a Capricorn or a Scorpio or whatever, but I feel like there is a fire sign here. Maybe Cancer or water sign, but I am picking up Leo pretty strong. I don't know why. Seven of Swords. There's something about plans here. Anything else that, what is the outcome? Let's see. What is the outcome for Aquarius regarding this reading, if it resonates with anyone in particular? Queen of Cups. Very happy energy. Ready to give and receive love here. Going with the flow. Nine of Cups. Whoa. Yeah, this is what you want. I feel like, look, I feel like you're going to be happy doing something for yourself. Some of you, it could be making jewelry, it could be pottery, it could be anything. Something artistic, doing fabrics, whatever, something very artistic. It doesn't have to be, but whatever it is, it's you working on your own projects, a wish fulfillment coming in, new love, and you're very happy. You're finally free of something. Somebody's tyrannical reign. The Hierophant. Spiritual revelations, spiritual lesson learned. You've been paying attention to your spiritual lessons, I feel. The Four of Wands, look at that, you're protected. Four of Wands is saying, Spirit is saying you're on the right path. You have some stability in your life now. You're protected, you're stable, you've learned the lessons, and you know, as a reward for doing the work and being very brave and you know, bringing this change, even though it's unsettling, even though you've been working hard, even though you've been going through it, and it's like you've, you know, become the warrior and you've taken control of your life. And I feel like that Four of Wands is like saying, you know, you're on the right path. 11-11 alignment. Now you have this spiritual alignment. Now you are happy. Now you are free. And some of you have got love as well. Look at you working away, happy as Larry. Hangman, something you've been waiting for. You've been sacrificing. And you've been sacrificing for this person and all of the bickering, and you've sacrificed yourself for a relationship that maybe this person dealt with other people. They probably did. They're coming as controlling and manipulative, and they do what they want, but you're not allowed to do certain things. But I see you being very happy in the near future. So let's see. Oh, what do I want? What do I want, Aquarius? Let's see what where is that deck? Oh, there it is. Right at the very end. Okay, let's see what the Love Oracle has to say. Give me messages for Aquarius. Tell me about their love life in the near future. I do see money coming in. I do see you having success. Something that you've been working on. Some of you, you may be starting a new business, but I do see money coming towards you. Yeah, somebody wants a reconciliation with you. Now, this could be this person that's always been on your mind, always in the background. It could be them. I miss you. It says reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. Or this could be this person wanting you back. Maybe somebody that you were married to, or there's a wedding. There could be a wedding coming in. Storm warning, upheaval, wrecking ball drama. Yeah, that's with that King of Wands in reverse energy. And the Emperor energy. Somebody that used their power, not in a good way. They used it to control and manipulate. You've got a relationship coming in, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, magnetic attraction is here. Some of you may be getting a new home with that Four of Wands. You may be getting a new home, but it also says here, comfort, safety, belonging and shelter. So there is a sense of you having your own place, feeling happy, feeling secure, getting away from something. Some of you may have been in an abusive relationship and you're getting out. Look for signs and synchronicities. I feel like some of you are going to have your own place. Change is coming in. And look at this. With this change card, there literally is somebody packing up and moving out. You're leaving somebody toxic behind. It's over. And then you're freed up. You have a reunion. I feel like some of you are going to have a reunion with somebody that you've never forgotten. All right, so let's see what other messages we get. Let's have a look at this deck here, the Cosmic Oracle. Give me messages for Aquarius. Sorry I didn't do your reading yesterday. I should have done it yesterday, but I did 3 other readings and I actually fell asleep on the sofa. I went into a deep sleep, and then I was like, you know what, I need to get to bed because I was on night shift again. So I just was really lagging behind with my sleep. Let's just see what your messages are. Messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit. What is it they need to know? Be careful of someone sneaky. Now, this could be anybody in your life. It's telling you to watch out for them. There's someone around some of you that is lying about you, or they're being sneaky. They're not telling you the truth about something. Yes, luck is on your side. Yes, it is. Fire sign. I told you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, I love it when I'm right, but I might not be. Honeymoon. Anything else? So fire sign. I kept picking up on that fire sign, especially Leo. What else for Aquarius? What other messages for my lovely Aquarius? Let's just get one more card. And I like them to fall naturally. I know the shuffling is long and it can be annoying, but I don't really like picking my cards. I like Spirit to pick them. There you go. Vacation. Yeah, you need a break. You need a break. You will be traveling soon. Change, travel, the Chariot. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah. Some of you have been very busy with that Knight of Wands energy. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to get some kind of respite. You need a break. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. You've been dealing with a narcissist. Hell yeah, you have. Alright, let's see what is coming towards you just to make sure. Who is this that's coming towards Aquarius in the near future? Tell me about their love life for the near future, please, Spirit. Deception. Yeah, some of that devil energy. Anything else? What can Aquarius expect in their love life in the near future? No, it didn't fall. This one's flipped over. Unrequited love. Yeah, I feel like you don't love someone anymore. You're tired of all of the crap that they've put you through. You just don't. You've lost all feelings for them. And I feel like when people do abuse you and mistreat you, there's only so much love you can have for them, and then it's gone, you know? You just stop loving them. How can you love somebody that treats you so badly? You've got to free yourself. Yeah, it's time to take back control of your life. Yes, it is. And I see you doing that, freeing yourself. Anything else? Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that Magician energy, you're manifesting somebody here. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so there's something about healing family issues as well. One more card, please. And there it is. New love. You've got new love coming in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yay, buddy. Alright then, my lovelies. Let's see what the All Signs has to say. In fact, let's just roll the dice first. I nearly forgot about my precious dice. How could I? Right, so Leo. What was I saying about Leo? Sagittarius, there's another fire sign. Sagittarius again. Virgo. Pisces, Aries, Leo again, oops, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Libra again, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very strong. Capricorn again, Leo again, so Leo is strong. Virgo, let's just do one more. And Pisces. Okay, let's go in with the All Signs. So, Aquarius dealing with All Signs, Aries, right through to Pisces. Let's see. What are their intentions? What's going on? Feelings and intentions towards Aquarius, Aries, right through to Pisces. Alright, starting with Aries. Tell me about Aries. Okay, they want to end the separation here with you. If there's separation, there's something about letting down their guard, dropping their defenses with you. So they may want to end some separation and drop the defenses. Ace of Wands. There could be something about a false start here between you and Aries, where it was like really great, things happened fast, but they ended just as fast. Anything else? Things just weren't working out. Why not? Trying to balance out a situation. They may have had somebody else. There's something that they may have been hiding, but it's coming out, or they're going to open up emotionally. Yeah, I feel like they're about to release some kind of burden. They're going to open up emotionally, or they may tell you something, okay? But I feel like it's to do with their feelings towards you. Taurus. Taurus is feeling really down, or something is being hidden. Something's definitely being hidden. Seven of Swords in reverse. So they're hiding something from you if you're dealing with a Taurus. Some of you, this is why they're not committing. They're dealing with somebody else, doing something behind your back. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini, there's no reciprocity. Things are one-sided. There may have been a period of no communication. It looks like that's going to end. It looks like they want you back, the Lovers. Yeah, Nine of Cups, they have a wish fulfillment to make this work between you. They still love you. Tell me about, who is it? Cancer. Cancer, no commitment, or a relationship's over. It looks like they are coming back, but whatever caused this ending, they're not going to talk about the past. They're just going to come back and talk to you as if like they're going to start talking about the price of butter or some shit like that. Like nothing that's had anything to do with the relationship. Communication is going to be crap. You may end up blocking them because they're talking about the price of butter. I don't know. Leo, there's no hope for this. They're not hoping. Yeah, there's no communication with this Leo. Anything else? Yeah, they're turning their back on this. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo, a soulmate connection that is over. Yeah, it's over. Libra. Libra wants to talk to you. What about? They're very attracted to you. They're making it seem like they've gotten over you, though. They may just, I don't know if they're just all about the sex or what, but they definitely want to talk to you. Yeah, they're coming in with a message. They do have emotions for you. So they may have been hiding it, or maybe you didn't think they had feelings for you, like they've gone over it, but they haven't. Scorpio. Scorpio is wanting some kind of peace with you. They're waiting patiently. There's something about patience here. Nine of Coins. There is this kind of, or maybe you've been patient with them because they're coming out as non-committal. Yeah, they're non-committal. They're manipulative too. They could just be a waste of your time. You could have been just patiently waiting for them to do nothing. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the world. There could be a distance here. Two of Swords in reverse. There's something about them being very picky, not knowing what they want, indecisive as fuck. What is it about investing? They're investing in their healing right now. So if there has been a distance and a closed cycle, an ending, a painful ending or whatever, they're just investing in some kind of healing, I feel. Yeah, they've moved on. They're moving on. Capricorn. Capricorn could be returning, but they haven't changed. If they could be the same inconsistent, immature, non-committal player still. They're making it seem like they want some kind of growth with you, expansion, growth. Maybe they do have feelings for you, but maybe they're looking at things from your perspective. I don't know. Let's see. Six of Wands. They want success with you. I don't know. They may have changed. Who knows? Aquarius dealing with Aquarius. They're really thinking about you and missing you. They're thinking about you a lot. They're still holding on. Things got out of control, though, fast. Nine of Swords, they're not sleeping over this. They're constantly thinking about you. They want to fix this with you. If there was a fight or somebody else or whatever caused this ending, they want to make it up, kiss and make up. So tell me about Pisces. Pisces is making a judgment call. I feel like they may want to resurrect this with you. Yeah, they want to work this out. They may be afraid that you're pissed off with them over something they said. Are they pulling as the devil or what? Are they obsessing? Nine of Wands, they're determined. They're obsessing over you. They're determined to fight for this. Okay, Aquarius, that's your reading. Thank you for being with me. Look at this mess that I have to tidy up. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you, Aquarius, for spending your time here, and happy weekend. Take care. Bye for now.